First serve Wednesday, January 7th at 6 on USA.
You can start to feel the emotion bubbling up.
We're all here tonight paying tribute to John Cena.
We're saying goodbye to their childhood.
More than this tonight. For the world, it's going to be hell tonight.
John Cena is a multi-generation superstar.
But John Cena is the hardest working guy anybody will ever meet. And that's what he passes on to the next generation.
I don't know, he just has this incredible connection, not only with fans, but just with people. And that's what makes him such a wonderful human being.
Ladies and gentlemen, John Cena's 23-year journey now reaches the finish line.
I'm gonna break your spirits. I'm gonna force you to give up.
It's like a vision, intuition. It's a feeling deep inside, and everything looks different from what you left behind. Is it the light? It's something has changed, but it's alright. A new sensation that could be used.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Wade Barrett, and we welcome you to Friday Night SmackDown. Very much still the afterglow of Saturday night's main event, John Cena's final match. But tonight we shift our focus to Cody Rhodes. Now, his match in Washington, D.C. last Saturday night was truncated. Another attack by Drew McIntyre. But it didn't end there between Cody and Drew.
We'll take a look at the explosive altercation that took place at Drew McIntyre's home this past week. Later on tonight.
And look who is here. The undisputed.
What the fuck? I come back on here to empty seats.
I had to get the dogs back in real quick.
Okay, first of all, Eric, I was getting pizza. All right.
And second of all, fuck you.
Hey, watch your mouth. Yeah. Well,
Wait, is that your mom yelling at me?
yeah.
Oh, sorry, Mom. Sorry.
Yeah, you better get it the fuck together, Eric.
Man. Monkey, really? At least he's not booked on main event this week.
It was so funny when you guys left. Oh my god.
Dude, I'm so sorry about that. I didn't even think when we all left. Like, fucking Monkey said something to me the next day. He's just like, dude, what the fuck? And I'm like, what'd I do? And he's like, you all left fucking Cody in the room to figure out how to shut it off. And I'm like, oh, shit.
I think if I just leave, it would turn off. I finished it. I closed out.
Well, at least it got fixed.
People would change places with Selena and Alistair Black during the back matchup. Well, let's see what's coming next for the publisher himself, Damian Priest. Hershey, Pennsylvania.
Hershey.
It's nice to hear that energy because I know the last few days weren't easy. Saturday night's main event, we were forced to say goodbye to the career of John Cena. I can't tell you how much I agree with that emotion. I really do. But I think I can speak for all of us when I say to someone who inspired so many, when I say to the man without a shadow of a doubt, he is the greatest of all time. We say, thank you, Cena.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good guy. Good guy.
I feel that. Thank you for that. Now, let's talk about some good times. Good times like last Friday night SmackDown when Zelina and Alistair got their asses dropped by the Terror Twins.
Oh, we fuckers!
Yeah, that business has been handled. So now we can look to 2026. And in 2026,
Oh, Damien.
God damn it.
You are such a hypocrite. You really think that getting your mommy to fight your battles for you makes you a real man? Newsflash, you didn't even get the pin. And you call that salvation? You just can't stand the fact that Alistair broke you.
Oh, you
made
fuck
your
nerd.
decision. And now you have to live with ours. Or more importantly, his.
Oh! Alistair Black was behind Damian Priest and he's beating him down.
What a sneaky attack. Aided and abetted by Zelina, but a punisher Damian Priest fighting back. Fighting for his life at this point.
Massive right hand delivered by Priest.
Just when Damian Priest thought he put this to bed with Alistair Black and Zelina, they are back with a vengeance, but things have backfired.
Just like Leslie, no, he's able to reverse on the attempt for the Razor's Edge.
Black Mask.
Oh, big knee from Black.
Muay Thai strikes of Alistair Black coming to the fore once again. This is one dangerous man, but caught in mid-air. A driven south of heaven.
On to the apron,
Okay.
south of heaven. What?
Wrong side.
Priest. Reaching up to the ring. And this crowd's gonna explode. Nothing more they want to see than that.
Damian Priest apparently
Get the tables.
Alistair Black off for good. Well, this might be one way to do it.
Obviously, yes. Black's back to his feet with a steel chair. Right across the back.
The table just not cooperating with Damian Priest. Taking advantage briefly was Alistair Black. But here we go. No.
Right into the post.
The desperate strike. Oh!
Big hits by Alistair Black. You know the damage they can do here.
Roundhouse right to the temple of Damian Priest. Who still fights up from the dead.
Spinning back elbow from Black. Able to get out of that south of heaven attempt again. Now up on the apron.
Absolute scramble this is.
Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen.
Knees off the apron, right through the table. The damage done. Black himself reaching for his leg.
That wasn't
as
supposed to
Damian
happen.
Priest through the table.
Did they botch again?
Alistair Black.
Yeah, I think he fucked his knee up on that.
Who? Damien?
Alistair.
Oh.
Let's go backstage.
Even better, he sold it really good, but the way he reacted to that.
Pairing of Lash Legend and Nia Jax. Lash, I'm going to start with you and deliver you your flowers and congratulate you on the upset victory over
Sir, what are you talking about? Upset Byron? She clearly beat Alexa Bliss handily. Tell him, Lash.
Exactly. And no matter how great little Lexi is, she didn't stand a chance against me. Because I was whooping her little tail all up and down that ring, because that's what the Bougie Bully does. And now that we're done with Lexi and Charlotte, we're moving on.
And once we annihilate the Kabuki Warriors, we are going to slide into that tag team championship match and become the new tag team champions.
Now!
Point out that Rhea Ripley and Io Sky do have an upcoming tag team title opportunity, so you may have to.
You gotta point out that. You're so annoying, Byron. It doesn't matter who all of a sudden wants to become best friends. Those tag team titles are ours.
Right. Forget Rio, forget the Kabukis, forget Charlexa. It's about the irresistible force and the Bougie Bully.
Can we get tag team names?
Tag team title.
Can we stop fucking doing this with the names? Can we, please?
Keebler, we know you're listening somewhere.
Tag team names.
Just some tag team names.
Yeah, I feel like he did this shit just to be an asshole. Because I told him this shit before. And then they just started this Charlexa fucking bullshit and Rio bro. Rio was cool. Charlotte, can we get tag team names like real ones?
You seem a little mad, Glunky. Do you need a hug?
Because what the fuck is Charlotte?
We return.
Oh, really? What? God damn it, Cody. I can't even yell at you. I've got 6 of the same shit. If you want the tag team division for the women's to get treated seriously, maybe treated seriously. And the bare minimum is creating tag team names.
Even AEW's done that.
It's the bare minimum. It shows that you have at least put thought into this. Goddamn. What's going on in Fight Land over there, Brandon? I don't think anything's.
I don't know if it's just Miami being, because like people don't show up right away, but like the Casilla Center is fucking empty.
Maybe people are just like they're out on Jake Paul fights.
That's what I'm figuring. People are just gonna show up later on.
I think the only way to make Jake Paul interesting now is to make him lose. If he wins again, fuck that, bro.
If he wins this fight, the dude threw the fight, 100%. There ain't no way Jake Paul beats Anthony Joshua in a fair fight.
That's what I'm saying. Like, fuck. If they do this shit,
there ain't no way. This guy has knocked out several fucking people. This guy, they back 4 or 5 years ago, they wanted him to fight both Tyson Fury and fucking, what was the other guy's fucking name? The one guy fucking fought Tyson Fury and fucking lost 2 times. Forget his name because he just fucking fell off the fucking world of fighting.
I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go eat dinner real quick.
This Colombian dude's about to win this fight. Biggest fight of the year? Come on, bro. Shut up. Shut your fucking mouth. Somebody take the fucking mic from this guy.
Fight night. Don't you know? Don't you know? I guess his knee's fine.
The Kabuki Warriors, just a matter of days ago, attacked with Rhea and Io again tonight, a far different balance. The pure power and size of perhaps the most intimidating new tag team in the division. Instantly awaited dangerous appearing as the women's division can have. Let's go back to last week.
SmackDown 7 days ago. Lash Legend taking on Alexa Bliss. Alexa looking good. That was until Jax got involved, which triggered a huge brawl on the outside with Charlotte Flair, who was then taken down by Lash Legend. The power of Lash Legend proving too much. Took over, and one Lash extension later, the new powerhouse on the block scored the biggest singles win of her career.
Lash Legend, the former college and pro basketball star, she has been on a rocket ride of success and impressive outings in the ring. So here are the former teammates from Survivor Series 4 games, now opposite each other as everybody has eyes on those tag team championships. Tessa Jordan Wade Barrett filling in for Michael Cole and Corey Graves here on SmackDown.
Not so long ago, these four women teaming together inside of the War Games. Now, of course, all bets are off. Clearly, Lash Legend and Nia Jax have an eye for the gold that belongs to the Kabuki Warriors. Doing everything in their power to convince management to give themselves an opportunity at the golden victory here, of course, will do them a massive favor with that argument.
Legend coming in looking for that big leg, but instead gets chopped down from behind by Kairi Sane.
Well, it's not Kairi Sane. You simply cannot match power with someone like Lash Legend. You have to try and outmaneuver her. Outmaneuvering her. Kairi Sane is at this point in the match.
Well, here's what she does best. Off the top rope. Oh, would you look at the strength and power of the former first team All-SEC athlete. In the reverse, Legend trying to get that body control.
Brilliant.
Wow.
Oh, what a nice pivot there from Lash. No mistakes the second time around against Kairi Sane. Using power to advantage, but denied once again. The veteran wiles of Kairi Sane. There's just no competing with that timing and power from Lash Legend. And with this tag, it is not easy.
Into position for nothing. That's the squat in the corner. Oh, and then Legend comes in as well.
Really dominant display as he's been from these two superpowers.
Down. Sane able to get out of position.
You can remember Lash and Jax were instrumental in the Kabuki Warriors winning gold from Flair and Bliss in the first place. So yes, causing chaos at ringside during that showdown. And clearly, Lash and Jax feel they're owed a little something when it comes to that goal. And we'll have that opportunity now, perhaps.
The teamwork from Asuka. and Kyrie. Here's the lateral press cover from Asuka. And Nia absolutely dismisses and denies that.
Taking the Kabuki Warriors lightly is a fool's errand in this game. One of the most dominant female tag teams in history. And this woman might be the greatest striker in women's combat history. Power of Nia Jax just not quite enough to stop Asuka in her stride. Oh, changed everything.
Did it ever, and was it effortless?
But right to the sternum of the Empress of Tomorrow.
Walks right to the big boot, though. Opportunity for Asuka.
And that lung blower completely rocking Nia Jax, but Jax, of course, still on her feet. Might change now, though.
Double drop kick sends Nia Jax out of the ring.
Breaking down in a hurry. Lash Legend trying her best to do something here. Referee being incredibly lenient.
Here comes Asuka. From an Empress impact to Kyrie Sane up top. Out to the boom. Are you kidding me? Takes them both out. Asuka and Kyrie Sane. Look at her fly.
I'm so hungry.
Huge opportunity like this tonight. So far, so good. So curious. Pressure from Savantas. See exactly what it takes this one because all the guys can scale punches together like a season pressure to be so capable of switching stance from orthodox to something off as needed, and it was to be focused on all stance. It's very comfortable. Savantas feels he was more off balance and that punch landed. It was a left hand, I believe, that landed for He's now working from orthodox after scoring a knockdown here in the first. And right on the cue now where you said uncomfortable, he looks at himself off stance and then hits him with a flush left hand. I think Savantas was a little bit off balance, but there was no doubt about it. A punch was landed clean. And good speed as well for Jamal Harvey. One expert was absolutely not just get us so clean. And out of that, he's getting all the minutes of shots.
No commercials. Fuck that.
Downstairs, very calm. Just a second. Let's take another look. The knockdown scored by Harvey in round one with the left hand. Although Cervantes agrees, you see him with the jab out there with the right hand. Straight left and the right hand holding the guard there. You can see that Cervantes is doing swinging a little bit to the right. Yes, her right hand is flipping her from Harvey.
Asuka introducing Lash Legend and Nia Jax. Let's take a look at what happened during the break, and this is what turned the match around. A few moments ago. This tag that Kairi Sane was not aware of to Lash Legend was followed up by that pump kick right to the jaw of the Pirate Princess, who's not looked quite the same ever since. And now ready to drop that hammer is the Bougie Bully. Lash Legend is just so big, so strong, so tough. There's only one weakness, and that's really the lack of experience at the very top level here. But guess what? You've got Nia Jax tagging with you, and all the veteran experience of Jax is now getting passed on to Lash Legend.
Of course, the early part of her athletic success was on the hardwood. She was a superstar at Texas A&M SEC basketball, and a first-round matchup into the WNBA of course, finding her home at WWE. She's not going away.
Some people are just too aggressive for a basketball court, Joe Jets. And those people, if they're tough enough, they'll make their way to WWE. And thank goodness Lash Legend has really found her spot here on SmackDown.
She is explosive. She is tough. Nia just dismisses Asuka from the apron.
Talent that Nia Jax has. She's not going to waste her time with people who simply won't cut it at this level. She's been studying Lash Legend's movements in NXT for the past couple of years and picked the exact right spot to find out.
They go for that double suplex again, and instead it's a double DDT by Kairi Sane. What an opportunity, Wayne.
She would be so big and powerful, you get a little overconfident against those on the roster who can't match your power. But Kairi Sane pulling out and attack at the most vital moment. And here comes Asuka.
Here she is. Missile drop kick for two. Asuka running in with that elbow and getting out of the way as Legend smashes into Jax. Beautiful kicks from Asuka as she revs that offensive engine, denies the Samoan drop. And now the striking combination from one of the best to ever do it.
See, Nia Jax and Lash Legend simply were not ready for Asuka.
Oh, it is working. And somehow, some way, Nia Jax just powers her up. Trying to get out the back door. Oh, missing. This drop is Jax. And instead, Asuka delivers. And the save by Lash Legend.
Incredible speed there from some of the size of Lash Legend, and it needed to be, but that spinning back elbow completely blocking the Bougie Bully.
On top.
Out of the way, Lash Legend, and that is a shot to the jaw that changes the night of the Kabuki Warriors. But certainly Kairi Sane, I think Asuka might have to do it on the way into the bus.
Asuka trying to rally here as best she can.
That will be 2-on-1. 21 Kabuki Warrior left standing, and in the drop zone now is Nia Jax. Sensing it is Lash Legend.
Lash Legend getting pulled back down to the floor by Kairi Sane, and now Nia Jax is going up top.
Oh, this is going to be ugly for Asuka. Or is it?
Would you look at Asuka? There's the tag. Delivering, and what a fun it was.
Oh, but the fight continues. It's now down to Kairi Sane to try and win this for her team.
Off the apron does damage.
Lash Legend, but it did the job, and now can Kairi Sane score the dub?
What could I say no more? Oh, but instead Nia meets her.
Devastating choke slam, and now dragging the carcass of Kairi Sane. What may well be the end.
Looking for the Annihilator and delivery. And just like that.
Whoa.
You are your winner, the team of Lash Legend and Nia Jax.
Well, the tag champs, the Kabuki Warriors, have a day with destiny. celebration. Darby and Alexa heading straight to them. The former tag champs have got major issues with all four of the women who are out here now focusing on the winners, Jax and Lash Legend. Look at Alexa taking it right to Lash Legend. A week ago, you knew exactly what happened when they met up. The last call, of course, the reason Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair no longer have the gold is in large part because of this duo that they're beating out of the ring. Look at the teamwork. The 14-time world champion putting Lash Legend right into that drop zone. Oh, but Nia Jax clears him. Saving Lash Legend from certain devastation. They want those in their hands for good again. As we go backstage with Jackie Rick.
The Athletic match has already been quite an eventful start to Friday Night SmackDown. So without further ado, please welcome my guest.
I don't know who you think you are, but over here on SmackDown, if you want to address my client, that's from me first.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't normally do this show. Can I please speak with your client, Julia?
But don't make this mistake again.
Okay, please welcome my guest, former Women's United States Champion, Julia. Julia, thanks for the time. You've made it aggressively clear that you want that Women's United States Championship back. But Chelsea Green is making life difficult. Can you go through Alba Fire in a match tonight? Hi, Women's US title. I'm sick of Alba. Chelsea.
Time is running out. Are you ready?
When we return, it has social media roaring with curiosity.
How's that fight going?
The dude with the gray shorts with the green in the front, Harvey, he's winning this one. Dude is fucking like doing tennis grunts every time he throws a fucking punch. It's crazy. I've never seen it in life. It's so loud.
What do they think main card is going to be? Or J Paul rather.
I think it's supposed to be at like 10. Basically like the same runtime as fucking, or around the same runtime as SmackDown. That shit is empty in there. I don't think it's gonna get any more full, honestly.
People are done with the grift.
The state of boxing right now is just kind of sad altogether. Really.
It is. I agree.
When you think about it, like what came before and
What it
is now, it's like
9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific on WWE's YouTube channel and WWE Espanol. Glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore, Wade Barrett, in for Michael Cole and Corey Graves here on SmackDown. Now on the latest between Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre. Boy, is that bubbling.
Yes, indeed. Cody Rhodes is making some rash decisions lately, and this one might be the rashest of them all.
So I brought you guys with me here today to document everything because unfortunately it's come to this. I have to make sure I catch everything on camera because there's no way of knowing what Drew will misrepresent if I don't. Okay, first things first, thank you for inviting me into your home. You're welcome. It goes without saying this could have happened at the office, but out of respect and in the interest of good faith, here I am. And given the stunt you pulled in DC, really questioning why I still came, but Cody wants you reinstated. We all want you reinstated. You're a top talent in WWE, obviously. An integral part of SmackDown. So, I have a proposal. I think that you're going to like the terms. You get a one-on-one match with WWE Champion Cody Rhodes. The title will be on the line. And secondly, to show our officials and the WWE Universe that you've repented, I'd like a public apology to Dan Angler for that heinous attack. He's lucky he's not in intensive care. There's also a hefty fine. But I think that your payday from Survivor Series War Games should just about cover that. So those are the terms. Take it away.
I get my match. The WWE Championship.
Yes.
The thing I want more than anything. I've got no choice.
No. Absolutely not.
No. No. This is what Cody wants. This is what you want. You've created an unsafe working environment. I accept these terms. I'm just going to get screwed again. So no, I don't accept your terms.
Instead of another monologue about all the ways you've been screwed, why don't you just tell me what you want?
Okay. What I want was fair. Fair. That's it. If I come back, I get my WWE Championship match with Cody Rhodes. That's deserved. I'm learning how much you're willing to protect your golden boy, but I want to pick the stipulation I can live with that, okay? Last, but no means least, I want you to fly back to Stamford, Connecticut after we finish here. I want you to get your little lawyers together. And I want you to draw up some documents that say Cody Rhodes cannot lay one finger on me before that championship match, or he is stripped of the WWE Championship.
You know, I really hate this, but give the match a break. Got a deal.
Pleasure doing business with you, buddy.
Wow.
How quick can I see those documents?
Drew McIntyre on a protection order.
Well, I have to tell Cody, and then I have to talk to legal, but maybe by the end of the day.
Fantastic.
You know, if you
Oh, come on, man.
Wonder
You gotta be kidding me. You seriously gotta be kidding me. My house? My home? Really, Otis? You set me up like this. You want to talk business? You bring him to my house. I'm asleep. It's up your right now. Handle it. Handle it. I'll handle it. Why are you smoking? What are you doing? Why are you here? You're ruining everything. Just need to show them my down property.
This is fucking priceless.
You know there's like an 85-year-old coming. What the fuck?
Not the dude falling in the water. Oh my god. Not the fucking nutcracker. This is.
Nick, we just watched the footage from that uncomfortable altercation earlier on this week. What do you make of how deeply personal things have gotten between Drew McIntyre and Cody Rhodes?
Well, the whole thing's gotten out of hand, Sax. I mean, I'm having legal letters, I'm hiring extra security. Ava's pissed off because her Champions Big Night got ruined. And on top of all that, SmackDown is still without one of its biggest stars. Yeah, Drew, I said it, because while there's no love lost right now, I tell it like it is. And I have to tell it like it is when it comes to Cody, because what he did was completely out of line. But a lot of that is out of my hands because it didn't happen at a WWE event. So it's up to local authorities what happens to Cody from here on out. But I do plan on meeting with Cody to discuss everything. And Drew has sent in some comments.
Mr. Aldis, do you know why everyone was shocked at Saturday night's main event? Because he who should not be named ruined it. And I want a match with him.
Oh, you mean Carmelo Hayes?
No, not Carmelo. Well, I wouldn't mind getting my hands on Carmelo Hayes. But no, you know who I'm talking about.
I'm just kidding. I know you mean Joe Hayes.
Don't say his name. You crazy? Yes, that guy. I want a match next week on SmackDown.
You know what, Miz? That's actually a good idea. Let me give Ava a call, and hopefully if she's calmed down some, she'll see to it. But, you know, in the meantime, you could always just say his name.
I believe in your passion. Nick, he's just mad because I saw your British bones.
From Tokyo, Japan,
Recent U.S. champ, Julia is as talented and capable as anybody on the roster. Chelsea Green should watch her hands up with the next best thing is opposite her at the moment. Alba Fire. That is next. Julia and Alba Fire on
Jake Paul looking to do what he does best and disrupt, as he calls it. What will he try and disrupt tonight? Well, whole boxing if he wins this fight against Anthony Joshua. He's got the big stick, big chains, good entrance. Anthony Joshua as well, two-time heavyweight champion, has also made his entrance into the building, into the CSF, supported by his team.
Cricket Nation and your reliable nationwide 5G smile. You're on Cricket. Stand by when promised. Nothing stops. Stand by Intuit TurboCat. Now this is happening.
Julia in the ring now, flying among her official representation. The Artist Jane, not sat well with her this evening. Lost the gold Chelsea Green several weeks back. Really on a mission now to try and get back to set gold. But you want to find out and when today, US champ Chelsea Green's first big spurt. She's got to get past the secret herb, isn't it? Easier said than done, this is a Alba Fire, who is a nasty Scottish veteran.
Jake goes right off by Josh. Next round that he goes and Josh will stop. He'll go down. It's all right now.
Exactly what you had said coming right out on the attack. This is her first match since November 7th when she dropped the Women's United States Championship.
Very unhappy about how she lost that championship. It feels like she was screwed out of the title with Jamaica chicanery from Chelsea Green and her cohorts. It looks like payback is now being exacted on Alba Fire.
Well, she's proven herself in spots to play with. I'm going to back-to-back singles matches since being on the main roster with Joint Main earlier this year. She has a supply. She is coming out red hot here, Julie.
Yeah, absolutely. Motivated by the screechings of Chelsea Green.
I forgot what it's like to call a match when she's anywhere in the side of the ring. Whatever that's never.
So we talk some sex pleasure.
You only.
Julia really needs to try her best to keep her focus on one person and try, if possible, to ignore Chelsea Green on the outside, as tough as that may be. Focus fully out of line. You've got the upper hand, you have to make it count.
Well, that's exactly the problem. She keeps looking over that way, and with it, Alba Fire takes advantage.
Those are the results of the problem. You simply do that against all the caliber of Alba Fire.
Fire's so skilled in her own right. DDTs. Boy, look at the impact it had on Julia.
We make a lot of talk about how Julia really was such a dominant champion in Japan before she headed over to the US and got involved with NXT and of course now SmackDown. The same could be said of Alba Fire, who with the giant chunk out of the hair of Alba Fire there. Alba Fire completely reeling at this point. This is a highly enraged, beautiful madness. There's nothing beautiful about this, but there's certainly a ton of madness on display. Madness and fury. And this could be a short night for Alba Fire, but too much left in the tank.
Able to get out of the way of that right hand. And then he's Julia getting just stretching out Alba Fire.
This abdominal stretch. Agony extra on the face of Alba Fire, now compounding that damage.
Those hammer elbows right into the hitting combination and then reverse this time. But Alba Fire, look at them going round and round. Shoulders are down.
Two technical wizards in that ring, going hole for hole, but completely rocked now as Alba Fire. And if Julia can pick up the pace, pick up the punishment, the win could be imminent here. Chelsea is out to watch all of this go down.
Not able to escape. Delivers with kick. Arching back and falling as Julia in the overright hand loud pressure.
In right across the shoulders of Julia, just too much left in the tank of the beautiful madness. But by how much longer? Oh, perhaps got that trying face buster, but reversed. Oh, dirty.
Now a real dirty knee. You know the damage it can do. Julia put a little something extra into it. To end it right here. As she stares at Chelsea Green and doing
A physical message viscerally received by the United States champ Chelsea Green. Julia won the double.
Right side. It's on the side, Wayne.
The first lady of professional wrestling. Be a gentleman.
Cody Rhodes is making his way here. The American Nightmare points us live. If the undisputed champions 115
Each matchup
deserve credit. Besides, no bigger than his one. And his credit score pays the price. You see, Max doesn't know he should only use 30% or less of his credit because using his full line can lower his score. Don't write Max out. Instead, learn how to avoid the records and credit marker for what's in it.
I see the cat. I see the cat. That's a good cat.
2.6 cards.
There's only three fights in this.
There's only 3 fights tonight?
Yeah. So there's one more fight, and it's 2 girls, and then it's the Anthony Joshua and Jake Paul fight. So yeah, it's gonna be like 10.
Holy. How'd they let that happen?
This case is horrible.
What's true?
That's it. Everybody go back there and take a look. Let's take a look. Check out the ring last night. We want to get your thoughts on this.
Looking for rocks, looking for cracks, any soft spots in them. But letting him in the ring, let that work. I think he's going to get some breathing. His territory, feel the rain, feel the mosquito. This is going to be home tomorrow night, so if it works for him, it works for him.
A little extra field taste. Just a bit of Alright, Jake Paul and Anthony Joshua are separated not only by years of training, years of experience, there is also, of course, a massive difference in size, which is even more significant when you think about when Jake was initially training to fight. In fact, when he pivoted from fighting Gervonta Davis to Anthony Joshua, he agreed to take on a fighter who was a foot taller and over 100
Listen closely, solo. Your greed for status and power have let you down. They don't have. The truth lies beneath the surface. And this image you portray is going to catapult your family into a whole new world. A world filled with adversity and abandonment.
I was training to fight this.
There won't be nowhere for you to run. Force you and your family.
Have trouble. Versus Goliath, Judgment Day.
Attacking his arch rival until overcoming. Got it on two. But over. And Cody combined to drop the skull. Long way from being over.
Oh, I was wrong, I guess. They didn't show this one before, then they showed the girl fight.
Characteristic, and I would say unbecoming. Like WWE champion, I question the mental state of Cody Rhodes right now. Clearly, the McIntyre firmly over the skin of this guy. That's how far this thing is gone. Hershey, PA! What do you want to talk about? Okay, did I go to Drew McIntyre's home? Did a member of law enforcement get thrown into the water? Did things get physical? Yes. But Drew McIntyre stated that WWE currently is an unsafe working environment. That's all he did. He said that we collectively in a safe working environment. So Drew, you are surrounded by MMA stars, second generation pro athletes. What would be a safe environment for you? Staples? And besides, that little yard brawl was 1/10 of what should happen right here, right now, with me and Drew McIntyre in this very ring.
Cody, I don't think you appreciate the situation you've got yourself into. Or me, or the company, actually. See, Drew is claiming an unsafe work environment. And you and I know that that's a load of crap. But the problem is when you showed up at his house and started a brawl, you made his point for him. And to make things worse, I had to make a bad deal because you made me look like a liar. So I'm telling you this as your friend. Yes, you're the champ, QB1, but you're not above the law. And I can't help you with that one. Cody, you should have trusted me to get this thing over the finish line, but you didn't. So now, when Drew comes back, if he pays the fine and makes that public apology to Dan Engler, Cody, you can't lay a finger on Drew McIntyre.
Hold on. Nick, or what?
Or I have to strip you of the WWE Championship.
You want me to acquiesce to that demand in your demand? Okay, I can guarantee that I will not touch Drew McIntyre. But in the spirit of all these demands, I should ask you something. I feel like, Nick, you've forgotten who you're talking to. Right? Ask our mutual friend, Wade Barrett, right there, who you're talking to. Ask Marty on the camera who you're talking to. You should say my name because you know it. I'm the one who said that changed the game. I'm the one who came and run the Royal Rumble not once, but twice. I am the reigning king.
Did he just say that he is the game?
Roman Reigns, and I even defeated the greatest of all time, John Cena, for this title. I'm Q1. Damn it! And here you are saying that I'm not above the law. As long as I have this title, I am the law.
Homelander. Homelander.
Is it finally happening? Is it finally happening?
I don't work for you. I work for them.
Homelander.
And you, my friends.
Oh. Oh.
He said what?
If that is not a Homelander thing, if that the last minute of that was the Homelander most Homelander thing to say, I don't know what else is.
Homelander's coming. He's here.
Hey, listen up.
He said, I am the law.
Others.
I am the law.
Since champion, usually people come out and settle for me, but after what you did for me last week, I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you. Really.
Look, don't even mention it. All right, Tommaso screwed me out that championship, so I had to go and get it back in blood. The issue with Johnny Gargano, he just happened to be collateral. Plus, all that jumping people from behind, you know I don't play that.
Nah, not anymore.
Not anymore.
But listen, tonight we fight DIY, and that ring, and tonight we put them down.
What are they doing with Kamala Hayes, dude?
Well, we just wanted to wish you good luck tonight, but do us a favor, okay? Say
Trying to figure it out.
We kind of want to DIY ourselves, but I don't know. I guess you guys jumped the queue or something.
What we are saying is that they stole my mask, and they need to pay for it. Okay. Look, you're talking to the wrong two guys. We got our own backs, and we won't miss.
Well, in case you guys do miss, we'll be there.
Okay, listen, gentlemen. DIY asked for this battle. And if they ask for a battle, they will get a battle. And especially after last week, when Ciampa made me bleed, he is not just a jackass anymore. Now, he is my prey. So let's go.
I love Ilya Dragunov.
What does that mean?
I love him so much.
He's so like into.
Well, that's mostly because of the fact that he gains a lot of his inspiration with his character from anime.
That makes sense.
Right?
The two-time WWE Tag Team Ciampa and Gargano against Ilya Dragunov. Yes, double hit.
Just over a minute to the opening.
The last time Anderson Silva was in the boxing was back in 2022 against Jake Paul, like you mentioned, in that fourth title Woodley. That was against Jake Paul's 2021 championship. Especially when you choose
Fuck Jake Paul, man. Fuck Jake Paul, man. It's so gay. Gaily gay.
Silva just 2 for 6. And there is the orders with the best experience in sports.
I wonder if WWE knows what this shit's going on. Yeah.
Brandon's going on another rant on the group chat.
I don't even listen to him anymore.
You don't even what?
I don't even listen to him anymore. He can argue with Chris Patino.
Rafa and Gargano. And is away, focused and ready for what should be a great match opposite opponents. You definitely want a piece of that. Well, the Matt Dragon Wings kept up the great standards of the U.S. Championship, being a fighting champion, but thank goodness Carmelo Hayes was nearby a week ago.
That's so hilarious. His fucking team threw in the towel, I think.
The what?
I didn't know about this fight because they didn't show it, but there's this fight too. With Anderson Silva and Tyrone Woodley.
Oh my
He got
god.
knocked down pretty good. And they were about to restart the fight, but his fucking corner threw in they didn't throw in the towel, but he did something and said something, and the ref said, no, and he pointed at him. And it's done. They scored a stop. Anderson Silva scored the stop.
Over Tyrone Woodley.
They were like, nah. Because honestly, the ref was about to let it go on, and I think he was about to get his ass fucking knocked the fuck out. Like, he was probably about to get rocked.
Shot start. So, right before it is backfired.
The corner said, nah, this fucking
Dragunov comes in with the knees. It is non-stop against Ciampa.
Dragunov doesn't normally like to team with other people. However, he gained a major appreciation for the abilities and the respect that Carmelo Hayes a couple of weeks ago in their United States Championship clash. I'll say this about Ilya Dragunov. He is perhaps the most fightingest of fighting chaps I've ever seen, insisting he goes to war every single week.
I love it. It has been awesome to watch what he has done with his title reign. We saw him against Ciampa recently.
Ciampa, who campaigned for weeks.
Oh my god, and he fucking...
He highly distraught that he went begging thanks to the skills of Ilya Dragunov.
He fucking tapped his shit before he fucking...
But he's not coming well.
No, he isn't. Hayes revving that engine and delivering with the leg drop. He hooks the leg in the cover and quickly Ciampa out of it.
Of course, Carmelo Hayes did a hell of a job in his match against Ilya Dragunov. We're close to winning the thing now.
Yeah, they were about to start it, and he doesn't even look like he's there.
Dragunov didn't actually see, but it helped Ilya
He's about to get fucking...
Now, the aftermath of that, of course, Ilya was kind of disgusted that it went in such a way. So maybe at some point, Carmelo Hayes and Dragunov will meet again. But for now, business to take care of in the form of DIY.
Yeah, that was back on December 5th, and as you mentioned, it goes against the grain of everything he is. As soon as our official's back was turned, Johnny Gargano up on the apron to tear him down. Oh, no!
That is just the DIY one as the jaw of Ilya Dragunov there just shattered against our desk. Pat yourself on the back, DIY.
Single mom and have multi-million-dollar empires. My life is absolutely crazy. You are way over your budget of bullshit. You're stressing me out.
Tomorrow, back in the Fat Lane, Tuesdays at 10 on E!
And straight from the beginning on Peacock.
This is an SVU Superfan Marathon.
For the fans, by the fans.
It's a good one.
Caught the reindeer. The SVU Superfan home for the holidays marathon. All day Sunday.
Only on USA.
It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good.
Vacations will never be the same. Welcome to the 4 parks of Universal Orlando Resort.
Last minute shopping. Oh, yes, please help. Gift guide. Do you know why to look? You mean where? Well, Macy's is the where. Filled with great whats, but only you know the why. Come on. Hey. Ooh. Like why this would be the right scent for them. Right. Why a little red box can bring out big feelings. Okay, now you give it a why.
Oh, why? Because they won't ask for it, but they totally deserve it.
I think you got a gift for this.
Technically, I think I know several gifts.
Wait, there's a peanut? It's more fun together.
Incoming dishes! Dawn Power Wash flies through 99% of grease and grime in half the time. It absorbs grease 5 times faster. It even replaces multiple cleaning products. Those sets got game. Dawn Power Wash, the better grease getter.
Verizon's got a bunker seal on the Samsung Galaxy S25. Nutcrackers.
Get 4 Samsung Galaxy S25 Plus on us, no trade-in needed, and 4 lines for $25 a line.
Time for healthcare.
WSOP presents the NFL Poker Experience. Download
the WSOP free-to-play app for a chance to win $1,000
Hey.
FIBA team merchandise.
Well, I think it's time I hit the old dusty trail.
Get the fuck out of here.
Why? I'm tired. I've had a long week.
Holiday hard with the triple treat.
Always with your bullshit, dude.
Brawny now has 3 plugs.
Only Brawny has 3 plugs. It's strong.
I'll talk to y'all later.
We're having fun in snow all winter long with the Twisted Tea Drop. We're surprising real Twisted Tea fans.
Well, fine. Fuck you guys too. And night to y'all too.
Later.
Later.
What the fuck? You want to hear shit? Open your ears.
I didn't hear you. Yeah, I think Cody's asleep.
Raise a
Oh, no, he's not.
to make
All
you
right. See you later, Brandon.
Celebrate the holidays. Raise a Roche.
Join Wade into Michael Cole court race. And it's Friday Night SmackDown. Tommaso Ciampa lost to the United States Championship match against Elliot Dragon. Afterwards, Carmelo Hayes came into his air, and that's tag team action finished for former NXT champion.
It's been all DIY ever since Candice LeRae got involved. They stopped it of Elliot Dragunov ever since, but Elliot Dragunov finally showing some signs of life.
Casey Everett, Constantine Special Dragunov.
Does he have enough left in the tank to get this tag to a fresh Carmelo Hayes? So Carmelo Hayes can show the world why he is.
Let's see, what's the coach?
Motherfucker 0-3 now, bro. Don't even try to fight again. It's the same thing happens every time because his ass is knocked out.
I'll tell you something, the movement of Carmelo Hayes is just governed by a different set of rules to everyone else.
Yeah, there is no gravity.
Sticks the landing too.
Meanwhile, the Mad Dragon
Massive center off the top
to put it away. That high flying senton after everything Carmelo Hayes did.
Check this action. Carmelo Hayes taking that Ciampa and sticking the landing. And then this sky-high center from the top row right to the midsection of Gargano. Not quite enough to put away DIY, but you feel that is getting closer and closer. What amazing powers of recovery here from the Mad Dragon shows exactly why he is an almost unbeatable United States champ at times. The attack there, I don't think Gargano saw it.
Hayes. He's Josh. Well, they got the compromised position in that corner. There's a super kick, and now DIY gains some momentum. Do they ever?
A mistake there from Carmelo Hayes. Oh, nasty landing there. Project Ciampa.
Project Ciampa right to the cover. Meanwhile, the Mad Dragon saves it. That powerbomb onto the knees is something that Project Ciampa, time and again, we've seen the success he has with it.
Well, it's about to win it, if not really a Dragunov, and now this one's spilling out all over the place. Don't forget it's Ciampa and Hayes who are legal, and Ciampa now going in for the kill.
He takes down that knee pad, but Carmelo Hayes, smart enough to see it coming.
Oh, Candice LeRae in full behind the referee's back, and there's a KO blow to the temple.
This could be over because of that. Hayes able to get the shoulder up, and Ciampa's in complete disbelief.
But Dragunov down, Dragunov may be out, but now the double whammy.
Very tail ending right here. He survives it again.
Around the toughness of Carmelo Hayes, that move has put so many away, but now I've got a feeling this might be the ending.
Right in the middle. This will be over right here from DIY Wade.
Slow down.
Oh no! Dragunov! How about it? First 48?
standing back for such movement, so many swings.
H-Bomb delivered! The Bad Dragon! But they're not done yet! Nothing but net as big as he can go!
Well, instant chemistry from these two figures against a veteran tag team who've been together over 10 years. It needed a mind-blowing performance and we got it. A glorious victory for Ilya Dragunov and Carmelo Hayes.
Excuse me, Alexa, Charlotte, can I get a comment on why you guys attacked Nia Jax and Lash Legend earlier tonight? I mean, what message are you trying to send?
The message that if you look too far in the future, you tend to forget who's standing right in front of you. Now, Rhea and Io had a tag team title match on January 5th, and I'm sure Lash and Nia think that they're next in line.
But they're not. They're in our way.
And whoever wins the tag team championships will be waiting.
Okay, thank you. Actually, Jade, since you're here, is there anything you'd like to say about attacking Michin last week on SmackDown?
It's okay, it's the season. So I guess I'll say something nice. I was shocked to see Michin get back up after I knocked her down. Now she and the rest, they gonna take these L's. Now I'm big on charity, so I'm gonna give her a little spotlight. And then I'm gonna knock her lights out. Now, we done?
Let's go say no. Hey, you all right?
Will become the WWE Tag Team Championship match from Wyatt Six and MFT. Solo Sikoa has made his statement, and they deliver. You find out Friday Night SmackDown.
Ciao ragazzi, ci vediamo dopo, ok? Facci. Milan, such a cool place. I'm gonna wait for Olympics, right? It'll get
2 minutes each, but as demanded by Alicia Baumgartner in this fight, this one is going to be fought under the men's championship rules. What does that mean? It means 12.
It has actually filled up a little bit more, but not completely.
It represents the push for equal opportunities and compensation in women's boxing, which is so very important to Alicia Baumgartner that she surrendered one of her belts to compete under these rules tonight. What that tells you is just how serious this is to Alicia. There are other females who feel the same as well. Shields, Amanda Serrano. Do you think that 2-minute rounds are hindering equality in women's boxing?
Specifically, but I think this is definitely why women would want to fight each other. You know, during my era, we were just making faces, especially people still wondering why we were fighting. So it's like, you want to fight it right now, so they're going to time. Because it gives us more time to get them. So we want to be looked at equally. Some of us feel that we need to fight.
Do you think that 3-minute rounds to this, does that make for better fights?
Still better fights. You know, it gives you time to get more punches in there. It gives you more time to get, make sure that your opponent is fit and then just the race. You know, it's very better shit that your opponent to better resources you can get in shape. That's the drill.
The WBC obviously feels really enough about it. Probably not fighting 3-minute rounds. They were willing to allow their champion to give up the belt to lose the undisputed status. Do you think that they will end up on the wrong side of this debate?
Well, the best time to bring it tonight is I understands that all the names and the fighters have a vision and they believe in it, and they stand hard on that. Shake that stance a little. I think the ladies should have the option of fighting for the 3 minutes or 2 minutes because when Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano just fought the trilogy, remember, that was a good discussion. Serrano won in 3, Katie Taylor submitted. So I think towards them, so the option should be here on that.
What are most women doing in the gym? Are they training and sparring 3-minute rounds anyway? Most women prepare to fight 3-minute rounds.
It changes everything. That's why we're doing 3-minute rounds, and then of course closer to the fight because you want to know what it's going to feel like. But I think it really just depends on the two. If you're all training differently, we eat differently, all that.
What about the 3-minute rounds? That's going to allow us to see the golfing between two fighters more readily, Lennox. So you don't think very highly of these about we see more of the golfing between they like a ground because of the 3-minute rounds.
It's true because you see good tactics, what they're planning. It's their, most teachers are planning. Now they're going to chance to the plan B into place.
At least they wound up, as I said, we all think very hard. She does everything well, technically very sound, she moves well. What do you want to see from her tonight?
January 2nd. Let's tell you what you're in store for on this week's Friday Night SmackDown.
We just saw him perform in tag action. He never gets a week off, but that is how he likes it. The United States Championship will be on the line in an open challenge as Ilya Dragunov defends against, well, we'll find out next week.
And just say his name.
Don't say it, don't say it.
With The Miz and what happened in the last Time Is Now tournament, it's a battle between Joe Hendry and The Miz.
Joe Hendry next week. Yay! Yay! We're happy about that. Yay!
WWE champ Cody Rhodes, post-suspension, Drew McIntyre returns to SmackDown next week.
Howdy. You talk a whole lot of nonsense about absolutely nothing. But when you threaten my family, that's when you got a problem. You think this is a game, huh? When it comes to my family, I don't play no damn games. You understand me? We are going to humiliate you, embarrass you in front of the whole wide world. Wait, you hear that? Can you hear that? The fireflies are here. And they are going to watch us take those tag team titles. Because whether they like it or not, I've got the whole world in my hands. He's got the whole wide world in his hands.
Oh my God. Oh, he's a dick.
And the Wyatt 6. Oh, it's something Solo Sikoa does better than any. What's he ever?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, accompanied by Solo Sikoa, the MNT.
Look at that face. I'd rather not. Strong message for movers of Hunter County and the Wyatt 6. The WWE Tag Team Championship match is next.
Invoking Bray Wyatt some fucking balls.
6 months. Visible. Live in the know.
When you finally agree on a holiday movie. When friends turn up unannounced. When your holiday baking is just too good. M&M's, it's more fun together.
Walmart Express Delivery for Chad Hoopach.
Who knew Walmart delivers that fast?
I hope your situationship likes it.
You love a clean plate. Almost as much as we do. And we've been dedicated to a safe, effective clean for 70 years. Cascade leaves no mess, no residue, no worries. Cascade, leaving nothing behind since 1955.
My son's already in the car. Hi.
Right now, claim an unlimited mobile line included for a year with your Xfinity Internet. Xfinity, imagine that.
League One volleyball and USA, the perfect match. But you can just call us love.
League One volleyball, first serve, January 7th at 6 on USA.
Massive crowd here for Friday Night SmackDown, and it's presented by Minute Maid. Bring the juice. A tomorrow night, Triple A. Buena Vista Thomas. It'll be streaming live 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific on WWE's YouTube channel and WWE Espanol. Dominic Mysterio will be in action on Grande, Americano, Dragon Lee, and many more. That's the
Tomorrow might not come for one of the two teams who have in action because it looks like the MFTs are ready for war.
Everything that Solo Sikoa has said. Dexter Loomis and Joe Gacy with those belts in hand. Gold on the line here on SmackDown.
War of words for months now, Joe. Attempts at intimidation from both sides. Finally, a rather ungentlemanly agreement for this championship opportunity. And of course, the Wyatts targeting Solo Sikoa and the MFTs several months back, unimpressed with how Solo Sikoa treats his family. Solo Sikoa didn't particularly like his original family, so he traded them in for the MFTs. Got himself a new one, and these MFTs are a majorly dangerous unit
in every way. Needs a couple of right uppercuts as Loomis stalks his prey.
What's up?
Uniqueness of Dexter Loomis.
That's one word to use.
Yeah, that's a euphemism for a lot of other things we could say, isn't it?
But as odd as he is, as unnerving as he is, utterly devastating in that ring.
Jumps back with the leg drop and quickly trying to hook the leg and end things early here.
They'll be thrown by the oddness of the Wyatt Six in that ring. They are technically astute. You know, Gacy, a major powerhouse in his own right. He's put his body on the line in pursuit of victory for a hardcore style of wrestler. That's a good brawl. He's going to get that and more tonight from Tony Lower. And of course, he's got a partner tonight, Jason Mateo.
And JC Mateo, the powerhouse, is now in for some action of his own.
Crazy Mateo might be the most trusted soldier of Solo Sikoa's. He's the first piece of Solo Sikoa's rebuild when he put this MFT unit together. He's been utterly devastating ever since, just a ball of muscle. And outmaneuvered now by Joe Gacy.
Gacy delivers the drop kick and now tags Dexter Loomis. Let's see the teamwork from the Wyatt Six in action here.
Show exactly why they are the tag team champions.
That's what you get with Loomis and Gacy. And the senton as he comes off the ropes. Lateral press on the hook of the leg. And rolling out to safety is JC Mateo.
Time to talk a little tactics on the outside here as Solo Sikoa has made himself comfortable, and we're still shadowed by the massive presence of talent on them.
Every time I look to my left here, I lose a little concern around this ringside. Taylor just able to get out of the way as Joe Gacy was charging out.
Giant arm of Tonga Loa floating across the face.
Oh, God. Oh, look at this. Look at the power. Oh, right to the post and then throws him down to the floor.
Way to break someone's spine.
JC Mateo.
Look at stupid, huh? That's what I'm talking about.
Those $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes take you on lavish adventures. Luxuriate with your faves in the $5 box. Be transported to more opulence with the $7 box. Or encounter a world of delights in the $9 box, like the cheesy dipping burritos with creamy garlic sauce. It's Lux. For less. Choose your $5, $7, or $9 Lux Cravings box, only at Taco Bell.
You want me to take that for you?
That's okay.
Even taking a photo can be tough for young homeowners turning into their parents. Okay, everybody, big smiles. Very good. Okay, phone back. One more for safety. There you go.
Okay, thank you.
All right, let's do a fun one. Hold up the buildings behind you. Hold up the buildings. That's great. I'm so sorry. How do y'all know each other? You friends? Greg? Okay, everybody jump in here at the same time.
Progressive can't save you from becoming your parents, but we can save you money when you butthole another with us.
Oh, no, I didn't get it. All right, from the top.
Now, the holidays start with It's the comedy event you've been waiting for.
Do you know what the best part is?
What is it?
No, I'm asking.
The SpongeBob movie rated PG.
Raise a Rocher to make you home for the holidays. Celebrate the holidays. Raise a Rocher.
Walmart Express Delivery Card, chat. Who much?
Who knew Walmart delivers that fast?
I hope your situationship likes it.
When you don't use Bounce, dryer heat can be a real monster. It turns clothes into static magnets for your hair. Use Bounce to stop it. If you want static-resistant clothes,
How
Tell everybody, Kimura's coming. I know you missed me. You are way over your budget of gold.
I am a single mom.
Mom!
I have several multi-million-dollar empires.
She doesn't want to look like a hooker.
My life is absolutely crazy.
That was a little spicy.
Hey! New and improved, reinvigorated, natural parts like a vintage Corvette.
Kimura back in the fat lane. Tuesdays at 10 on you and straight from the beginning on Peacock.
Sokoa has put forth his MFTs. He says they have walked in ready for war. They're going to walk out as the new champions over the Wyatt 6.
And their respective units are looking on,
right here.
Hopefully, or in desperation in the case of the Wyatt 6, as the tag team championships hang in the balance here. But they are undeniably moving closer and closer to the cultures of the MFTs, who look completely dominant since getting the upper hand.
Uncle Howdy, the concern on his face, Big Eric Rowan, and Nikki Cross, because in the ring right now, Dexter Lumis over in that corner, he cannot escape Noah and JC Mateo.
I can't imagine either of these sides either going back to Uncle Howdy or to Solo Sikoa having disappointed them in this match. Both teams know they better win this thing.
Solo Sikoa's got very outspoken, directing those messages straight to Uncle Howdy.
The message is clear. The entire mentality of the MFTs is the acquisition of every single piece of gold here on SmackDown. Well, this could be the first piece of the puzzle.
Slam right to the cover of the tail. And now he hooks the leg, but can't capture gold. You can see the frustration on his face for a moment there. And back to work he goes.
Battering around and right now the body of Dexter Lumis has taken a devastating battering over the past several minutes. And it does not get easier when the massive Tonga Loa gets in there. Nothing technical, nothing pretty about Tonga Loa, for like to rip your eyeballs out and apply a technical hold. Oh, cave in the rib cage of Dexter Lumis.
Absolutely. When they are coming closer and closer to capturing the tag team championships.
Tonga Loa's getting closer and closer to becoming unglued with frustration. He knows full well this should be in his clutches by now, but taking a bit too long to do anything about it and getting tapped on the jaw.
Now he gets dragged back by the waist as he was just about to get to Joe Dixie.
What time did Dexter Lumis is finishing up with that super kick to the jaw of JC Mateo. Boy, oh boy, do they need this tag.
Here it comes, Joe Gacy.
Nikki Cross is running around the outside of the ring too. I'll try and focus on the back.
Look at Gacy rallying back the Wyatt 6. Look what he's able to do to Mateo.
The suplex specialist tasting his own medicine.
Massive right hand from Gacy. And showing you just enough power and grit. Oh, but cannot retain right there.
Sprawling Saito suplex against a man the size of Jason. What the hell?
Getting out of the way was JC Mateo off the springboard attack. Oh. And this could be it for gold right here. Getting that left shoulder up.
He's almost caught in the side suplex from JC Mateo, the former Olympian.
JC at his best.
Unfeasible athleticism from Joe Gacy. Now it's about to take two Tonga Loa.
Tonga Loa gets some. Joe Gacy, one man showing it right now.
Can't judge a book by its color when it comes to Joe Gacy. This guy can do some crazy stuff.
Like that.
Throwing his body on the line, taking out two men in one go, and perhaps giving the opportunity for the Wyatt 6 to finish this thing for good.
And now everything Solo Sikoa said could go the other way right here.
Powerbomb combo, and JC Mateo may be out. Lumis is not let go with the run, Joe Tess.
Lumis is going to fly away. This the hold on to the low and the save.
Well, Tonga Loa had to be on point with that breakup because wiped out was JC Mateo, and now they're going, oh no! And that's behind the referee's back
kitty say. They better not fuck this fucking. They better not fuck this finish up, dude. Alright, it's thrown out. Now you can do whatever.
This is out of control, Barry. Absolutely out of control. It's been bubbling up for weeks. Tonga was out on the floor. He did damage, and Big Rowan said, not so fast. And now everywhere you look, they are flying at each other.
Hamilton bumps his Uncle Howdy and Solo Sikoa getting into it too. Who would want to be in the front row for this? Keep well back.
As they send in Joe Casey as well, the numbers game in the center of the ring.
Well, the numbers game, too, and the numbers game. Tonga is a one-man numbers game, and he's going up top. He's about 7 foot tall.
Wow! Cross-body wipeout! Oh! Roman with a drop kick.
Well, Ryan sits like, we got a monster. Oh, and Eric Rowan.
Nikki wants a piece of it. She says, I want in.
She's out of it down mine, that's why.
A Nikki bomb. Oh, 6 points. Plus a bonus
Oh
point.
shit.
Turn around, Solo.
Guess who's there? Sister Abigail. Oh. Ryan 6.
All right.
Absolutely wild.
I guess. What is that on? Netflix? Did you have to pay an extra fee?
I think that's also the not why the agreement to the agreement round is we like hopefully they don't get to work into round. We like that phase. And each round is just what is slow up the action. So I don't think it's each fighter round that the strength of my one equals the speed of those 2 minutes. Slow and
Let's check this out.
Are you sure? Michael Irvin and Brandon Marshall.
Output from Layla Boudoir, to be honest with you. When we spoke with her, she said that she's going to try to overwhelm Lacey. She knows that Baumgartner is going to try to hit her shots more, so she felt like her chance was to be busier. I'm not seeing her that much busier tonight.
Same could be said about the champion. We saw it in the last fight at Madison Square Garden where she gave herself the beat, and it wasn't the most. It was a bit of a sluggish performance by Baumgartner. And again, she is the champion. She is dictating the terms. But I think everyone would like to see an uptick in offense here over 3-minute rounds. I think because she's crouching so crisply. Able to front the party the punches she wants to. So like what I was saying, I'm going to put the pressure on you. When you do throw a jab and get counted off, you start thinking about it. It's interesting that they're averaging the same amount of punches thrown in 3 minutes than they were in 2 minutes. Final minute of the third. There's a tight jab in the right hand by Boudreaux, but countered by the champion. 45 seconds left in the third.
And it's that right hand that I was talking about with the weapon for Baumgartner that looks like starting to cause some swelling, Marco, underneath that left eye of Boudoir.
Yeah, Boudreaux and Baumgartner not utilizing the body shots a lot in this fight, but body punching made up 29% of Baumgartner's connects, according to CompuBox, which is identical to the CompuBox average, and almost perfectly mirrored by Boudreaux.
Nick Boudreaux keeps leaning forward like that. She's primed for a Baumgartner uppercut. She's got to be really careful leaning over that front foot.
The Science Center in Miami filling up. Main event still to come. Jake Paul versus Anthony Joshua. All the celebrities in attendance. Albert's about to take off his chair.
Okay. Yeah, it's filling up.
Yeah, there looks a lot more for once. It's about to be that time, huh?
knockouts. He has 13 wins, while Baumgartner has 7 KOs and 16 victories. And always hard to get a knockout, especially when you're looking for it, David.
But these 3 minute rounds really do help you out. The 8-minute round really does allow you to pick your punches and where people are.
Right now I feel like Bourdain is thinking a little bit too much. She's not allowing her punches to be fluid. I think she's having a hard time trying to get inside that jab of Baumgartner, thinking that right hand has been a problem. So I think that she just needs to settle in a little bit more. Go back to maybe what she was doing a little more in the first round. Usually we see a fighter losing the battle like goes on, but I feel like she's just a little more tense right now than she was in the beginning of this fight.
I think it's because she's taking some of the shots you really like that right hand. So she's trying to defend, trying to keep her hands up and trying to stop that swelling on her left arm.
So, can you get that Jake fight?
Needed offense here in round number 4. Both of them lined up 4 punches. Both of them with 126. And we're midway through the 4th. And there you see Baumgartner measuring the distance and then trying to unload with right hand, lands the left, and then pushes her way down to the canvas. Will not be a knockdown, even though she was knocked out. A lot of punishment already on the face of Lima O'Gwen.
The guy didn't turn a little sorry for herself, but her face there, she refused to start crying.
Under a minute left here in the 4th. Baumgartner looking for the jab. Very calculated. O'Gwen going, downstairs a man clenching.
I saw the same thing you saw, David. I don't like the body language and the facial expression.
She had looks like going quick. Maybe she's just very frustrated. Everything she planned in her mind in training camp isn't working out.
Well, there's a reason Alicia Baumgartner considered one of the best. Full stop. For all intents and purposes, still undisputed at 103 pounds. And she is doing a good job of keeping her weight at bay.
We thought about the WBC. She is undisputably number 1.
Delivering instructions to the champion. Baumgartner was at championship hardware. We get ready for round 5 since shocking Terry Harper in 2021. This 2021 knockout of the year, a devastating right hand that stunned Terry Harper, leading to a 4th-round stoppage. The last time she recorded a knockout, by the way. But she won 2 more belts via split decision against Raquel Mayer in 2022, and she hit another high by outboxing common opponent Ellen Michelad, who she dropped twice in 2023 to become the undisputed 130-pound champion. And that swelling around the left eye up front is becoming a concern.
And what is
nice counter right now by O'Gwen.
and what Derek James saw Alicia Baumgartner do too? That jab in her face. Keep peppering her eyes with your jab. He sees what we see too, and she's getting visibly frustrated, finding a hard time to get in. And Alicia Baumgartner is doing a great job of making Bourdain miss and making her pay.
She seems in complete control at the moment. The extra 60 16 minutes of fight action really makes a difference here.
Instructing them to fight out of it. Always good to see him with a chance to fight out of it. Landing punches, but finally the referee has taken the beat. Now swelling under both eyes. Lay out the ground.
And the champ doing the right thing there, guys. In the clinch, continuing to work, continuing to tap the body into Lizzie Hall to get to their ring. That was his first experience showing right
A minute left here on the fifth. Upstairs for the champion. And the fatigue, and I believe you're right, the frustration, the mental battle. She's losing all of them, but it definitely seems to me that she is leaning in more. And the referee sent the work and went on that uppercut, checking the jaw of Murray. Well, you wonder how much fight is left in the Canadian challenger, David.
Language is not looking good here. She's looking very sorry for herself in there. She needs to go for walking. Trying to get herself in the left hook leg.
Yeah, her knees actually buckled a little bit on that shot as well, so seems like a matter of time here.
Maybe this is like a damage wouldn't that be?
Sitting on that stools in the corner. And speaking of stools, the Barstool podcast joining Netflix in early 2026 include Iron My Take, running the civil shop, spinning chiclets, and there he is. Dave Portnoy, the president of Barstool. Video podcast episodes will launch on Netflix in early 2026 in the U.S. with more markets to follow. And I hope Mr. Portnoy will one day do a review of Ronaldo's pizza. I don't expect pizza for it. Well, the trainer is seeing a different fight than we are, Samuel Dickery, which I'm sure is just trying to keep the fighter motivated. I don't know if he believes what he's saying there, David.
He's got to say whatever he believes this fighter needs to hear to do everything they've got. There becomes times during a fight where things get very dark for you. You have to get that gut check, and we've been there. Every champion has been in a situation where it's not going well. You may have been knocked down, you may be hurt, body shots, head shots. I want you to keep on grinding forward.
That's what we're at. Right delivered by his man. One shot. Very confident in his body. The jab. Just thrown 100 punches total compared to just 67 for the challenger. It was 17 of 52 in the last round compared to 11 of 35 for both women. Body punches have been few and far between.
Not many body shots from either. I have noted.
And they were clipping a coffee box average, so below average tonight with the body shots.
And that's a great point to bring up because if Alicia sees what we see on the face of Dawn, why not start to attack the body? It doesn't look like she really wants to be there anymore. She doesn't look like she wants to be in the fight. So go down to the body and dig.
Minute 25 left in the sixth. There's no fight left in Bolt right now. I mean, she seems to have responded to her trainer, but again, you're facing this here on radio. 3 belts, UFA champion. She got clipped there. She got the left hand from Brooklyn. But I'm wondering when we're going to see Baumgartner change gears. Or are you content to continue fighting this way?
Content is only round 6, not even in the halfway stage yet. There's plenty of time in a 12-round fight to break somebody down. This isn't a 10-2-minute fight. This is a real championship. 12 3-minute rounds. Plenty of time.
Beautiful combination there to the body. Alicia Baumgartner. Another right hand to the body. I think Marcos carries against she is knowing all of us.
distance. The last knockout, as we mentioned, was when she was able to stun Terry Harper. We'd love to get back to her KO ways. Under half a minute now, we're meeting the first half of this UFA 130-pound championship.
Just get the fucking decision.
Utilizing lateral movement, but just playing cat and mouse game now, smothering her offense.
That fucking ring looks so fucked up already.
And it was like that when they started, though. The very first match. So I don't.
Somebody took fucking Peyton's.
So I don't know what the fuck went on, or if they're using like an old. They're that broke. They're using like an old fucking mat, and they didn't bother to clean it.
Today, Joshua doing some calisthenics, warming up, coming in under the contract weight. First time he's ever had to make weight. He said, I'll show you. He came in at under 245 pounds last time. He was under 245 was the rematch with Alexander Usyk. Lost both fights against Usyk, and again, coming off the longest layoff of his career, coming off of knockout.
There's another fight before Paul?
No.
A chance to reintroduce himself.
The next one is the main. This is the co-main.
Spoiled by Andy Cruz. Jake Paul said he's going to be Andy Cruz 2.0. We'll find out in the main event as we go to round 7. Andy Ruiz. Did I say Andy Cruz? That's another fighter. Thank you. Andy Ruiz. As we cruise into round 7 now. I'm trying to save face. But man, Joshua did avenge the loss as he turned into more of a boxer. Since that